And this chapter of Bleach literally blew my mind. Okay, yeah, maybe that was a little bit too soon. I'm sorry, Senjumaru, yeah. And we see at the start of this chapter that Senjumaru has in fact defeated the Wind, and it was like, she was just getting so cocky with herself throughout this entire chapter, saying, "You're next, Bark," and all that, and he was like, "Yeah, you can try and take me, but I've always got more than one person." It's like, yep, my elite guards right here, and it's like that. I think W the Wind was literally just some backup or something that he just had. It's like, you know what, I can spare this one soldier like that. And then you see he has 4 very ominous looking badasses along his way. He's got M the Miracle, who literally looks like he was from fucking 4. He looks like a 4 reject, and he just decided to join and become a Quincy. X the Exorcist, I think he was the guy with literally the X around his eye and all that. He was the one with the gun that literally blew fucking Senjumaru's head pretty much nearly clean off. We got to see the Conversory, which I imagine this is like some very secret trump card that he's got hiding away. Maybe this is something to deal with like the actual Soul King himself to see. Because don't forget that, you know, this is probably his 3rd powerfulest person that he's got. And then he's also got D, like the Death Dealing, who's actually someone we've seen for a while, but we didn't actually know what his letter was for a while. And his name's Askinak Levi. It's a very fucking long name. And from what we saw, it's like, oh, I guess I'm like saying like it was the weakest among them, and it was like, so I'm guessing like M the Miracle was taking on this giant guard, and it really showed in the chapter that Senjumaru really wasn't nothing. Actually, it was just showing like she really couldn't do anything without the guards, and even with doing a sword, it did nothing. So I'm hoping that this isn't just it from Senjumaru, because this was just very disappointing on like him being, you know, some of the raw guards. I saw some of like, you know, Squad 13 actually doing like a hell of a lot more damage than what she did. She just literally just stayed here, took care of one Stern Ritter in a flash, which we didn't particularly give a fuck about, and that's it. Like, honestly, like, Senjumaru's death in this chapter really, honestly, didn't feel like it was nothing. It was like, oh, that's it, like, done. And it's also a question, what happened to the other Royal Guard as well? You know, what happened to them? And the question is, are we also going to see the others right now? They're going to take action since that, or in fact, are we going to see Ichigo? Honestly, it sounds like Juhah back honestly doesn't have to dirty his hands and all that. And yeah, if like Chad and Norihime or even Narado, even Ganju for fuck's sake, we can't forget about that motherfucker. If they even try and take on these Royal Guards, honestly, they are going to get honestly fucking wiped out. And honestly, I think only Ichigo is the one that can actually handle these guys. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, like, who's going to face off with against who. My guess is that Chad will probably go against M the Miracle, I imagine, like the 4 motherfucker. And yeah, I honestly have no idea about the other ones. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to fight off against who. But other than that, yeah, kind of just an average like chat. It was kind of shocked to see Senjumaru dying, but yeah, just getting introduced to more of the elite guards and all that. And other than that, it's that Juhah back's literally a fucking badass. That's all I can really say about that. Other than that, I kind of enjoyed this chapter. It had some good parts to it, but I honestly felt like a very, very quick read, and it was like, oh, this happened, that person's dead. Yeah, let's move on. Obviously, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10 this week. I thought it was a pretty good chapter, but it just did not have that much excitement for me in this one. But let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think about this Bleach chapter? But that's all from me. I was thanking very much for talking as always, and I'll see you guys